Hi everyone, it's Monique, and today I wanted to go over your final presentation. So I actually posted this like a week and a half ago online for you guys to see, but I know I've gotten a lot of like the same type of questions. So I figure I'll make a video and we can kind of go over step by step exactly what I'm looking for with these final presentations. So in the past, when I was teaching like a synchronous class, students would pick these topics and then they would present in front of the class. Boom, 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 we're done, right? But now that we're asynchronous, we're going to kind of switch it up a little bit. And I figure it's good practice for us to learn how to record videos and upload them and do things that way anyway. So it works. So you're going to have three basic processes to this, okay? So the first thing you guys should already have done, and that's picking your topic. If you haven't, please do so. Now, when you choose your topic, you're just going to put it in like that discussion forum. You don't need to respond to anybody. Just pick your topic. Make sure no one else has that topic because it's a first come, first serve type of deal. So if you choose to look at like how to combat racism in education, great. If you choose to look at government, great. If you choose to look at like theater, great. However, it doesn't even matter the topic that you choose, right? As long as you're looking at how to combat racism within the United States, okay? And then I want you to do like some type of research. Use peer-reviewed journals. Don't use things like Wikipedia or a lot of .com websites you can't really trust. So try and use like peer-reviewed journals and things like that. You can go to the art to the library, and they can kind of help you out with that too. Okay. Um, so also, I want you guys to, if you haven't already, I know a lot of you guys have already gotten this to me, get me those media releases so that I can put your stuff in the RCC library archives. And that way, your work will be saved forever. This is really good work. I've been doing this for like the last few semesters, and I just think it's really dope kind of watching it evolve, watching the same topics be taught from different angles. Like, it's really nice. So the next part, and this is kind of like the big chunk, the meat and potatoes of your project, you're going to be doing the video presentation. So you're going to be recording kind of just like this. Most students will probably tend to use a PowerPoint because those are kind of easy and, we kind of know those best. But if you decide to do other things, that's fine too. But I want you to reteach what you learned and how to combat racism. Give your examples on that. I've had students who have given me projects and it's like, um, well, here's what I know about racism, but they don't tell me how to combat it, right? Or here's the research that I found, but they're not telling me how to combat it. And it could be your ideas, it could be ideas that are already out there, but how do you combat racism within either that population that you're looking at? So, like, say you're looking at kids, or within that setting that you're looking at, like if you're looking at the workplace. Or even just a specific type of racism, like I've had students look at like colorism, right? And how to combat racism when they're looking at that, right? So, I mean, but the goal here, the goal of this class is not to teach you guys that racism exists. Like y'all know that, right? The goal of this class is really to learn how to dismantle the system and like let's overthrow that because we don't got time for that, right? Um, so the last part of the presentation is really important. It's for you to provide feedback to two other students. I'm not taking your feedback into account when grading the other students, okay? But I do want you to provide that feedback so that those students can then kind of improve their presentation skills and improve things about them and know what works. Like, oh, it worked really well when I was speaking, but I said too many ums. Like, I know I'm an ummer. I always right? But that might be good for you guys to there we go again, take into account. So please provide that feedback. It is worth 30% of your grade, so it is important. And I mean, I guess you guys are all just good to go. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Oh, the other thing is deadlines are going to be very important here because we need time for students to be able to provide feedback, right? So let me know if you guys need anything, okay? Bye guys.